and this is for our Bring the Bling. Hey guys, this is Lauren Duke, and this is for our Bring the Bling Push to Diamond group that we're doing right now. And today I'm going to talk to you about how to start well and give you a few tips so that new coaches, you aren't overwhelmed. And coaches, when you help a new coach get started, you know exactly what to share with them. So let's break it down. You're excited, you have a new coach joining your team, and they're excited and they see such great potential in what they have to share because they've either watched you and know exactly what they want to do with this business, or they've had a great transformation, and so many people are asking them, how did you do that? You know, how can I do that? That they became a coach to pay it forward. What do you give them? What do you do? So after they get that, congratulations, you're a coach. Welcome them to your team. Make them feel a part of your family. Let people know exactly who this person is. How did you get to meet them? Are they a mom, a dad? Have they lost a ton of weight? What is their history? Then from there, Beachbody does a good job of hooking up new coaches with the Coach Training Academy and sending links to help that new coach get started with their Coach Online office and setting up a few things. But I like to take it one step further. My team has an onboarding process. That's something that we can duplicate again and again and again. So what I do is I send a welcome email, and it has a YouTube video that I made, a webinar, that walks a new coach step by step from getting started, opening up their teambeachbody.com website, clicking on coach, going to the Coach Online office. It walks them through every single step of setting things up, of what the back office looks like, where to find breaking news. It talks about where to find Success Club points, how to switch your placement, how to see things that, gosh, took me forever. And you're learning about those things in this group. So it's so awesome that you're in here to just get a better foundation. It also continues on and talks about cycle bonuses and ranks and how to achieve ranks and what gem you are and personality types. This is an all-inclusive, hello, welcome to the team. This is who we are. I want to find out more about you. This is what you have at your fingertips. And this is just the foundation. But what I love about this is we have a template. And so it can be personalized to each individual person. And they don't have to recreate the wheel or reinvent the wheel every time they get a new coach to sign up. So I love that. I tell people what to attach. The Business Quick Start Guide, which used to be the 7-day Quick Start, is awesome. Print that off, fill that out as you're going through the webinar. When you finish, you know exactly what the number for Coach Relations is. You know maybe your emerald date. You know, a couple people have come to mind off the top of your head that you want to invite, your dream team that we've talked about. We've talked about an invitation process. All of those things are on there. In the Getting Started Right webinar, I talk about challenge groups and how to start one and what it looks like and how to do a challenge group post, all of those things. So I know that the leaders on this team have their own set of resources for you guys. They have their own onboarding process that they have tweaked, and they have made their own, what? Get down, Remy. My puppy is annoying. They have all those things for you guys. So please don't get overwhelmed like, I have a new coach, now what? Walk them through the basics. Walk them through getting started right. Okay? Walk them through all of those things that you use on a daily basis. How to access teambeachbody.com. Why are there extra coaches in my downline that aren't mine? All of those questions that maybe you had. Think about when you were a new coach, what that looked like, what that felt like. Were you a little lost? Make sure you put yourself in their place again. And remember, they're just looking for answers. And that's what that onboarding process can do for them. Then on my team, what we do is after you finish that Getting Started Right and About Me form, filled out that Business Quick Start, you have that in your hand, you are added to a 10-day boot camp. That takes it a little bit more in depth. And when people leave there, they're usually ready to start their own challenge group. They're getting their questions answered a little bit more, or all of that information from that onboarding process is starting to make sense because they're hearing it over and over. Yes, people are still going to have questions. That's okay, but at least you have a reference guide. Remember, we covered that. That is in your welcome email. Refer to that because they need to know where to find those things so that they can then pay it forward to their coach. Do you see how if you have something that's duplicatable or duplicable, that's a fun word to say, that it makes your life, their life, your team's life so much easier. So don't get freaked out. It is a lot of information at once, but in the grand scheme of things, I remember I had to go through weeks of training with my first job, and I did not feel like it really caught on for months. And I was in charge of so many things, and I failed miserably. I was like, they are going to fire me because I just cannot get that. But that's what being in a new business is. At least with this, it's interacting. It's sharing yourself. It's not getting down processes so much. It's just saying, hey guys, you know what? I worked out today and I feel great. And this is my Shakeology. And it's awesome. And this is what it's done for my body and my family. And you're getting to be personal. So if you learn nothing else from this call from me and my insanity, don't reinvent the wheel. Take the information that's given to you. Maybe it looks like a lot at first. Maybe it goes, your mind is blown. Break it up. Mine's broken up into step 1. Step 2. Okay. Step 3. Step 4. And some of these steps are just information. It's not doing any kind of homework. It's just heads up, guys. These are your retail sites. Commit these to memory. Write them down somewhere. Make sure you don't lose them. Okay, so if someone goes, what's my retail site? You can say it's in your welcome email. It's already typed out for you and personalized for you. So if you haven't seen your onboarding process for your team, ask your upline coach. My team, it's in our Thrive Drive. Okay, got it? I have everything there for you guys. It's called New Coach Documents, Onboarding Process. We have FAQs, we have everything. So if your team doesn't have these, or if you haven't asked where they are, time to ask, time to get plugged in, and time to be proactive, because trust me, we've done a lot of work to make sure that this is easy for you. At least you have it all at your fingertips and you don't have to search 20 places. All right, so I hope that was helpful, and I hope that you will just take what you have, all of that information that is so awesome, and that you will put it into practice and even make it your own. This is just a template, but it's worked for us. And it's continuing to work because you're still here. So why don't you take our experience and knowledge and put your own personal spin on it, all right? So have a great day, and I will see you later.